That's stupid. Come on. Test out live streaming is what you say.
Yep, I missed.
You missed ing?
Yeah.
What did you do? Did
Ooh.
you start it?
I don't know. How do we stop it? This is all so new.
Stop it.
Where's the stop button? Can we maybe just hit pause? Well, that's curious that it would do it in a small little window like
You
that.
need to make it big. Stop it. Turn it off.
I don't even know where the stop button is. Well,
I'm
guys,
guessing where it says live up there.
is that a button? No.
How do you stop it?
I don't know. We just hit pause? Or is that just pause the live part?
I don't know.
This is why we're doing this. If anybody's watching this, and I don't think anybody is just yet, we don't know what we're doing.
Matthew, I want this off.
All right, well, hang on.
Stop.
Guys, I just sit right here.
Ooh, this is different. I'm not used to live. I'm like, I don't like it. I don't know how to do this. Because it came up like suddenly. I don't know. Why isn't the screen full?
Huh? Because we're lagged for a second, so I guess it's come up. All right, so
Why
Wow.
are so many people asking us to come back on?
because people want to talk to us. All right, so I think a few people are in the chat room right now. I'm not sure. I'm not even on the camera. Oh, look at it moving around. How long is that lagged?
I don't know.
There. Okay, now it just jumped.
You're not getting my chair.
I'm not getting your chair.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Is it working?
It's working.
Come here, Bubba.
Hi. Hi.
So it looks like there's a little bit of delay between y'all seeing us and us actually talking. So if you ask questions in the channel, it'll take a few moments, I think, before we can get over there and type an answer. We've never set anything up like this before, so I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but
We don't know.
Hey, Dad. Someone said hi to us.
Tell them hi.
I did it. Hi.
Hi. Hi, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Hello, Lizzie. Hi,
All
Poopy.
There's nobody named Poopy on there, buddy.
Okay. So I guess y'all can hear us okay then? And now we wait because it's going to be like 30 seconds. Oh, no, you can hear us. Okay, so that's pretty quick then.
He's beyond excited about this. This is the coolest thing.
Well, he can see himself on there.
Hey, Cam. Miss y'all. I didn't get to see you today because of that.
Okay, so everybody in the channel right now, y'all say hi because you're going to be on the vlog.
Go over to it. There's only 7 people.
Yeah, there's only a few people, but everybody say hi to the video tomorrow.
Hi.
You're just so happy to say hi.
People say hi, please. Thank you.
Lizzie, test it out before you do it. It's a rigmarole to get it to work. I didn't know that. I thought you could just click a button and it works. That's not the case.
Hi,
Aw.
China.
Sorry, Pam. Hope you get feeling better.
All right, so now that we've kind of got this figured out, I don't know if we're going to do this real regularly, but we kind of wanted to just see what was involved in setting it up, and it was a lot more than I expected. We've streamed games before a couple of times. That's actually easier to set up than running a camera. That was just kind of, you click a few buttons and go.
Bye. Hi, Jerry.
So was I, Meredith. That, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, and then you saw a little technical glitch when we got started, and we're like, oh, it's
I was
this
like,
button.
I didn't expect it to start. I was like, I don't like this. What? Oh, you need to be able to see.
Yeah, he's got to be able to see himself. The other part of it was just figuring out how to set this up where we could all be on the camera at the same time, because what we're using right now is actually a webcam on top of our TV in the den, not one of the laptops, so we feel like we're kind of far away.
Well, I don't know if we could fit closer in. I don't know. Boy, you're so... Good night, Maya.
Good night, Maya. Good night, Mommy. Good Mommy.
And good night, Mommy. Yeah, it's your bedtime. It's 10:30 here, but
Yeah.
we ended up... What did y'all do all day today? We took a 4-hour nap this afternoon unintentionally.
Not on purpose. As for downloading Chrome, yeah, you have to download Chrome, but there's another program you have to use to actually hook up to YouTube. You can't, as far as I can tell, you can't just do it through the web page in Chrome. So we're using something called XSplit Broadcaster, but there's like a ton of other ones that they suggest you can use, and I don't know a whole lot about them yet.
Luke, stop. Go that way. Go play.
Loud boy.
Oh.
Hi, I'm the wolf.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, that's how you say that. Oh, okay. So you're picking on me.
Because people.
Luke.
Please. Because of live streaming, we can ask
Luke.
They are asking us questions. They're telling us. The other thing we can't do is edit things out. So, yeah. So we really didn't have any plan or agenda or anything for this.
Are we on right
Well, no, we're not using you now.
now?
I wonder if that's an easier way to do it.
What do you mean?
There's another thing called You Now.
Okay, no, I haven't heard of that. Maybe so. And as we said on, as we said a couple of days ago, I don't think we took it out. Because we got a Twitch account set up for playing games and stuff like that, and you can do. I think you can just do live video on that also. But again, we're all kind of new to doing this, so I haven't got all the details figured out. So how was y'all's day?
Hi, Ty.
We don't ever get to just talk to you. We get to have comments and stuff, but it's kind of neat to actually get to hear right back from you and have a conversation with you.
Hi, Maya. Hi, Mara. Where?
Luke, don't touch that. Luke's gonna end up typing down the keyboards right below where you're at.
Hi.
Nope, don't pull the menu up, Luke.
Stop.
Sean says this is great.
So everyone uses YouNow. So is YouNow a separate thing, or
I think so, but I don't know.
Are we not recording? Why
Yeah.
can't we see ourselves?
he clicked off the window? We can see ourselves, but we can see ourselves like several minutes ago. This is confusing.
Yeah, you're my best friend too.
There we go.
I'm gonna steal the chair back because these have been like the most comfortable chairs. We've had these for a couple of years. And,
So that someone's has been reading all day.
Lizzie,
oh yeah, Lizzie,
you're
it's been
up.
raining here today too. We've had rain. It started yesterday, and it's been kind of off and on for a while. It's just been dark and dreary outside. I think that's part of the reason we fell asleep for so long because it was so dark.
Lizzie, you're up in Tennessee, right?
Hi, Angel. Hi, Angel.
Thanks, Pam.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Pam.
Okay, so it's an app, but do you know if you can run it on the computer? Because I think our computers are going to have better cameras on them than our phones. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's tricky. There's so many options. Now, I don't know if what we're recording now gets like archived to the channel or not.
I don't know.
So, yeah, it's I don't know.
Hi, Maris.
I thought we were supposed to get a big storm or something, but I think we only just really got rain.
I heard some thunder at one point.
Someone said it's snowing.
That's not fair. Send the snow our way.
Yeah.
I want some snow. Just an inch.
Yep. Just and it, well, an inch would be enough to shut the whole town down.
I don't know why I was thinking you were in Tennessee.
I had a dream that it was snowing, like snowflakes that big. That'd be nice. And it was like a foot of snow. Hi, Kelsey.
I think it's just Calissa.
Calissa. Hi, Calissa.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
Hi, Grant Awesome.
Hi, Grant. Awesome.
Olivia. These kids are a little bit wacky because it's bedtime. It's
Yeah.
past bedtime.
Yeah, this took a little longer to set up than we thought it would. We were gonna,
Yes.
and again, this is the kind of thing we just thought we'd pop in and see how it worked, but all y'all came on so quick we didn't have time to.
I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Hi,
That's
Lane.
cool though.
Should we ask like if If you have any questions, you can ask right now.
Well, they are asking stuff.
Hi, Lane.
Lena. Say Miss Lena.
Oh gosh, did I say that right on the thing?
Hi, Miss Lena.
How would you say it?
I don't know. I thought I said Lana. Is it Lana or Lena?
Well, ask her.
Yeah, that video is live now, isn't it? I can't keep track of what's up and what's not sometimes.
Where are you guys again?
We're in South Carolina.
Today, was your day? Good. It was pretty good. I know when I get the notification, I was like,
Good night, Pam.
Good night.
Olivia, you don't have to read it.
Good night. Gotta go now. I am glad I caught a little.
Olivia, in your
Oh,
head.
well, hang on. We don't need no broken there.
Okay, sit down.
Buddy,
Lauren, what's your favorite animal?
hang on. I got it. Dogs and horses. Mine are cat and horses. We've only traveled to the beach. Beach and Colombia.
No, we don't do a whole lot of traveling.
For just some odd reason, right here.
Yeah, it's a little difficult with him.
Son.
No, we've traveled, gosh, as a family, the furthest we've ever traveled was just North Carolina, which is not very far from here. I think it was maybe a 4 or 5 hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
So not very far. That was for a church retreat. Yeah, that's kind of it. And then just personally, I haven't ever traveled very far either. That's a lot of cats.
I can see us having 5 cats if Atlas didn't hate other cats.
Yeah, he's kind of territorial.
Atlas is this live stream. Yeah, I'll go get him.
No, leave Atlas
leave the cat
alone.
alone.
I'm sorry he's screaming.
I've heard of For King and Country, but I don't know that I know any of their songs.
You gotta definitely check him out though.
Thank you, Koyo.
He's so
And thank you,
noisy.
Angel N. Is that how you pronounce it?
Angel Ann, yep.
Luke, you're so loud. I'm so sorry he's always so loud. You don't know how much editing we have to do to make the volume.
Grand Dawson was with us for a long time.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of Luke screeching in the background that y'all don't get to hear because I spend like a lot of time editing that out because he's very loud.
Hit your
A
sister.
lot. This is what it's like unfiltered. It's very noisy all the time.
You're so loud.
Wait, is this what's filming? Like going?
I don't know. I think they get to see it at different times from us. I don't have a way to show y'all.
Thank you,
Yeah, it's okay, but
Awesome. Wait, you already. Can I please go to the sitting room here? Okay.
make sure she has room.
Yeah, she's room. She's.
I know. Hi, Summer's Vlog.
Hi, Summer's Vlog. Hi, Tina. What's peanut butter?
Please touch the peanut butter.
Luke, stop screaming or you're gonna be back out.
Hi, whoa, what's going on?
Well, I think it lagged for a second that we got all of the come in.
Hi, Poop. Hey, Poop.
What's, Luke, why do little boys just love to say poop? What's our favorite meal to have for dinner?
Burgers and steak. Mine,
Burgers and steak. Well, that would be quite a meal, wouldn't it?
mine, steak and ice cream.
Mm.
Cook.
I'm not picky. I'll eat about anything. I have a lot of stuff that I really like, but I couldn't pick just one thing.
We're looking for some really good healthy recipes. Something.
Yeah, we sometimes get in ruts and kind of have like the same thing over and over and over again because there's so many things that we like that are really easy to fix. And that doesn't necessarily mean they're like a good option, but it's just what we end up having.
Shepherd. Hi, I'm Shepherd. And right now it is.
You squishing me.
It's like past y'all's bedtime. What time is it? It's
Someone else.
I can't even see the clock on the computer.
It's 10:53.
So it's 11 o'clock.
So 11 o'clock. What state do you live in?
We're in
We are
South Carolina.
South.
Oh,
is
your favorite vlogger. Lisa, you want to try and pick just one?
Yes.
J House.
I think that's what I was thinking.
I love J House vlogs.
My
We also like Dale Tribe. It's a smaller channel. Fry Life.
I know a channel that I really like. The Lawn Duck Stacy Plays.
Yes. They both like Stacy Plays. It's a gaming channel. Do you guys like doing homeschool?
Yes. Except for math. Yes.
Well, math wouldn't be any different if you weren't homeschooled.
Hi guys. What?
Alyssa?
Calissa. Hi.
Hi, Gymnast Freak.
Hi, Gymnast Freak.
Cheek, cheek.
Shout out, please.
Hello, Dan. This child, this one and this one keeps me busy. She's my easy
I
child.
have an idea. We'll give you a shout out by heart. Shout out.
Bye, Grant. See you next time.
Bye, Grace.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
We gotta go pretty soon, too, because it's
Yeah, people
bedtime.
watch it.
Past bedtime.
Yes.
We got a few people in there.
We have had to back off with this potty training a lot with the cast because we can't put him in underwear if he has an accident and his cast gets wet. We have to go back over to Columbia, get the cast cut off, and put back on. So we've been putting him on the potty when we can, but if he's in a pull-up, he's just going to go in the pull-up. It's just because he doesn't care.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
But as soon as it comes off, we're hoping it'll come off this Thursday. But as soon as it comes off, he'll be back in underwear, and we're going to hit it hard and hopefully get it over with. Say yes.
Yes.
Say, I can do this.
I do this.
Yeah.
I can do this.
There's no ghost up there.
I did. Whoa, some people are asking some things.
Okay.
Oh, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I'd say he's definitely gotten used to the cast. He's just kind of running around with it normally.
Yeah.
I mean, he's even
This-
like hopping off the footstool and stuff
Yeah.
that we
What
can't.
they're sitting on, he was taking flying leaps off of it earlier.
When did we start
So-
YouTube? When did we start YouTube? And watch me wants to know.
A while back.
We started in August.
Can I explain why we decided to stop vlogging?
Go ahead.
We decided to stop vlogging because first of all I was asking for like 3 or 4 years. 2 to 3 years. And we started because you wanted a memory, right, of us when we got older, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's how Luke broke his cast.
His foot.
He jumped. Well, Lauren picked Luke up, and Luke stuck his hand up in the air like this and slipped out of his arms and broke his foot like that. Okay? That's how I explained it.
Yeah.
Lauren knows
Essentially-
the whole story.
Lauren picked him up. He stuck his arm straight up in the air and just slid down and hit his foot. Which way? Hit his foot perfectly wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Please show him that. And we clap now. We clap
You want to clap now? You can clap all you want, Luke.
no, he doesn't need to clap all he wants. It's loud.
I clap first now.
No, okay.
Can we clap
All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, we do. We need to go to bed.
Ouch.
Luke, stop.
All done. Well, glad y'all could just join in when we were jumping in like this. Yeah,
Do this.
it was fun to set this up and talk with y'all. We'll have to do this more often. I don't know when we'll do it or anything like that. But now that we kind of know what we're doing, I think we could probably set it up a lot quicker.
Yeah. And maybe not be like, is it streaming? Is it not streaming?
Yeah.
It was awkward.
Are you watching Luke's weird faces here?
It's hard to miss. All right. Well, now I got to figure out how to hit the stop button. I don't remember where it is.
Everybody say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night. Where's
We'll
the
figure
button?
out how to stop this.
I think this stops it. We'll find out if I disappear.